The storyline: the discovery, Clark, Chiwetel Ejiofor, a grieving alcoholic furniture store owner going through a divorce, is sleeping in his shop's basement when he discovers a glowing slit in the wall. Stepping through it, he accidentally enters the backrooms, a surreal, endless maze of yellow liminal spaces and malformed furniture. The mission, seeking to prove the existence of this dimension to his skeptical therapist Mary, Renate Reinsve, Clark recruits two young employees, Bobby and Kat, to explore it with a video camera. The descent: the investigation goes horribly wrong. Bobby is dragged away and killed by an unseen entity, and the team is completely separated. Clark loses his sanity as he wanders deeper into the labyrinth. The rescue attempt: armed with a trail of breadcrumbs, Mary ventures into the doorway to rescue him. Instead, she finds a heavily traumatized Clark, who has completely lost his mind. He chokes her unconscious. The climax and ending: the twisted dinner. Mary wakes up tied to a chair in a distorted dining room. Clark is trying to recreate a bizarre version of domestic bliss, alongside monstrous, half-formed humanoid copies of people created by the backrooms. He explains that the dimension absorbs, forgets, and poorly replicates memories of the real world. The monster attack: as Clark briefly snaps back to reality and unties Mary, they are attacked by the Lifeform, a massive, terrifyingly deformed entity shaped like the pirate mascot of Clark's furniture store. The monster brutally kills Clark. The escape and Async: Mary flees through a series of increasingly glitchy shifting rooms. Just as she is about to be caught, she is rescued and knocked out by a tactical team in hazmat suits. She wakes up in a sterile interrogation room greeted by Phil, Mark Duplass, a scientist from the Async Research Institute, who reveals that his corporation has been secretly mapping and studying this dimension for years. The final twist: the film ends with a haunting, silent montage. Because the backrooms grows by absorbing the memories of those who enter it, the maze begins replicating Mary's deepest childhood traumas. The final shot cuts back to an empty, liminal void where a distorted, misshapen copy of Mary sits entirely alone, trapped in the backrooms forever.